Hello boys and girls, it's Tyron here, and today we're playing some Final Fantasy Type-0. Last episode we survived the attack from Minotesi Empire, and we suffered major casualties because of it. That being said, let's click continue and see what happens afterwards.
Raise the vermilion banner.
Fearing an attack with a second Ultima bomb, the Kingdom of Concordia, home to the Azure Peristyllium, began defending the airspace over its territory and that of the Dominion of Rubrum. Concerned the war might spread to other nations, Concordia sought an immediate cessation of hostilities, but was rejected outright by the Dominion of Rubrum. With large portions of land occupied by the Empire, the Dominion was reluctant to accept a ceasefire, as that would be a silent concession to the Empire's act of aggression. The Consortium of Eight, Rubrum's supreme ruling council, spent several days debating how to recover their lost territory.
That being said, guys, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank you for showing your support.
With our force's current state, do you really believe we can defeat the Empire in a full-scale conflict?
We'll have to abandon our outer territories and focus on defending the capital and retaking key strategic areas.
We can make up for our disadvantage in numbers with l'Cie. The Empire already unleashed a l'Cie on us during this invasion. We're lucky that it wasn't a Primus. If they want to throw dirt at us, I say we just throw it right back at them.
My, you've quite the sense of humor. Do you really think a l'Cie would accede to the wishes of the Consortium?
Why not? The Vermilion Bird Crystal was attacked by an enemy l'Cie. It was put in danger. There's no way that its l'Cie could refuse to aid us in this situation.
And if the l'Cie operated by that logic, you might actually have a point.
Only the Vermilion Bird Crystal has the power to direct the l'Cie to help us. And the wills or won'ts surrounding that do not a productive discussion make.
Might I offer a suggestion? I understand the cadets who were involved in the liberation of the capital were unaffected by the jammer and managed to repel the White Tiger l'Cie. Can we create more soldiers with the same magic technology used to create them?
Sorry I'm late. You can't simply repeat what I've done with the children. And the tech itself is classified. Disclosure is out of the question.
Dr. Aracia, have you learned anything about the Crystal Jammer?
Very little, I'm afraid. I can say with certainty, though, that no human could operate the jammer. It would take a l'Cie. However, my scanners haven't detected any major disruptions since Lorica's little disappearing act. Based on the data, I believe that something has happened to the l'Cie, and the jammer is inoperable.
Even if that's true, do you have an actual plan to get us out of this current mess?
Just deploy the cadets.
Huh?
I believe that is the best way to turn the tide of battle without compromising our defenses.
Undeniably, the Agito cadets would make for a potent implement of war, but
Would it not be seen as an expansion of the role of those defending the Peristylium?
No. If the sea won't help us, what choice do we have?
Very well. Shall we defer to the Chancellor's judgment?
The Dominion's very existence is imperiled. Each of us will be put to trial. Even the Agito cadets. And if Rubrum is at stake, they would welcome those challenges.
Sorry guys, I can see by the audio that my phone
Very
is
well,
speaking up
then.
there.
Shall we make it official?
This right here, guys, is probably my favorite music throughout the whole Final Fantasy games. Wow, I didn't believe the rumors about the crimson-clad cadets thrashing the white tiger of the sea, but here you are. Class 0, in the flesh. I'm Aki from Class 1st. It's an honor. Why don't I show you around? This is Academia, home to the Vermilion Bird Peristylium. Your home room should be just through the entrance and down the hall to the left. You haven't met with your CEO yet, have you? Oh, you won't be officially registered as a cadet until you do so. So I'd head there first. Follow the mark on your map to reach your next destination. Our privileges come with plenty of responsibilities too, but we cadets are all here to look out for each other, so don't be a stranger. So basically guys, if you don't understand, the lower the number, I think means the better class you are. It's like there's class 0, class 1, class 2, and so on. So I think class 0 is probably the most highest rated of the students in the school. I could be wrong guys, if you know more than I do, please let me know in the description. Alright guys, I've got a question for you. This guy right here, what is your opinion on the Mughals? Do you actually like them or do you hate them? Because I believe that the people who hate and like Mughals are completely balanced, so I'd like to get your opinion on what you think of them. And also guys, I'm so struggling to get the best audio for my videos, so if you have any tips at all that might help me get better quality audio for you guys, please do not hesitate to let me know, as I want to make the best videos I possibly can for you guys to keep you entertained. I know I keep saying it in my videos and you're probably getting sick of me saying it, but I do want to make the best videos I possibly can to keep you happy. There you are, Ace. I've been waiting for you, darling. Before you officially register as a cadet, there's something your mother would like you to know. I have to warn you that two new cadets will be joining you as Class 0. They may have done the same Crimson Capes, but don't be fooled, they are nothing like you. You've been doing an excellent job collecting Fatoma. These two kids will be assisting you in the harvest. They don't know what Fatoma is, and I prefer if they remained unaware. Other than you 12, only a handful of elite researchers are privy to information about Fatoma. You dealers receive certain privileges because you're special, but those two new ones are not. Our research is strictly confidential, and I would hate for any secrets to get out, so do you poor mother a favour and keep this information to yourself. You do that for me, won't you, darling? Now let's head to class. Guys, I just thought there might be something in this area to pick up, but I was mistaken. Alright guys, this girl right here. This is the girl I was talking about in the last episode when I said I thought she looked a lot like Lightning. Just with white hair. What do you think? Am I seeing something that's not there, or do you agree with me? You'll let me know in the comments.
All right, let's cut through the formalities. I am now your commanding officer, Kurasame.
Commanding officer?
Yes. As of this moment, you are under my command. The authorization came directly from Arch-Sorceress Areishia Alreishia.
From Mother?
Hey. Take a hike, yo. We only take orders from Mother. Got it? You're not wanted here, yo.
Wish I could do that.
Ow, you son of a bitch, that hurt!
That's enough!
This guy is pretty tough.
Not for long!
He said it was Mother's decision. Are you saying you won't follow Mother's orders?
Satisfied? Good. Henceforth, you will execute Dominion missions under my command. When you have no assignment, you will live here, at Academia, with the other cadets.
On campus?
Yes.
We never had to do that before. Why start now?
Does that come from Mother, too?
Yes. Those are Dr. Areishia's orders. Also, Cadet Machina, Cadet Rem, enter. 2 new cadets have been assigned to Class 0, starting today.
Machina Kunigiri. Hello.
Rem Tokimiya. Nice to meet you. Let me guess. Chaperones?
Your time is yours until you receive further orders. I have high hopes for you. May the crystal guide you.
Good to see you again. Thanks for the assist the other day.
Yeah. Thanks so much for helping us out. Seriously, though, I can't believe Class 0 is real. Why, my friends and I were sure yourselves were just one of Academia's urban legends now we were. And you're so powerful. Just 3 of you took down a l'Cie. Oh, which reminds me. Why were you able to use your weapons in
We managed to take down the sea, guys, but as you find out later in the game, that was not a Primus, as that was discussed earlier. Otherwise, you would have been wiped out. You have no idea how strong the Primus Lacies actually are. Let's go and talk to them with the question mark on his head.
Starting today, I'll be relaying mission information and instructions from the Dominion. I am the Military Operation Organization and Guidance Logistics Expert. Moogle for short, Kubo. Some prefer to call me the Military Operation Guide, or MOG, Kubo. You can call me whatever you want. I hope to be of service, Kubo.
Whatever I want? How about... Moglin! 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 Lin!
No, Kubo. No Lin, Kubo. But besides, I do have a proper name, Kubo.
What is it?
Hatskamine Lotayosna Iriborchi, Kubo.
Try saying that 3 times fast.
That's too hard. Moglin's good enough.
Good enough? Kubo.
So to get to the cemetery, head out to that door over there and through the rear garden, Kiko. Many brave men and women gave their lives for us in the liberation. You should offer them a prayer of thanks, Kupo. After all, you can't start thinking about the future until you have paid homage to the past, Kupo.
What is this place? It's called a cemetery.
What's a cemetery?
Here we carve the names of the fallen, so their legacies may live on.
Because we are unable to retain memories of those who die before us.
But I heard that the crystal removes our memories to help us, so that the living won't be tied down to the dead.
That's why we leave our knowing tags behind before we go to battle. As proof that we lived. If no one comes to pick up a tag, it means that person died.
Then that name is engraved here, as the name of someone who died for the Vermilion Bird. I always make sure to write down the names of everyone that I meet, or go out on a mission with. Then after a mission, I check to see if there are any names I don't recognize. If there are names there that I don't remember, then I come here and look for the people I once knew. But I still can't remember them.
Would you personally prefer that, guys? Like, if someone important to you personally, if someone important to you died, would you rather forget them so they don't tie you down? Or would you like to actually preserve their memory? That's probably a stupid question, actually, thinking that out loud, but I'd still like to know what your opinion is on this. There's a question mark here, so I'm going to actually click onto it again. Okay. Where am I marking them? Yeah, they just passed through here. They're probably visiting someone at the cemetery. I wonder whose. Some events at Academia can only be triggered by certain characters. Change active moments at the relic terminals. So what the hell was up with that feathered freak who we ran into during the liberation? What? The Empire couldn't manufacture something that creepy if we tried to, yo. I can't remember a feathered freak. What feathered freak did he run into? Is he talking about the sea? I generally can't remember, guys. If you actually can remember or understand what or who he means, please do let me know. Have you finished offering your prayers, Kupo? Let us learn how things work here at Academia, Kupo. On mission day, Central Command will issue sortie orders and you'll be on your way, Kupo. Until then, though, you could use your free time to talk to whomever and go wherever you please, Kupo. You have 12 hours of free time in one day. Pay attention to the characters with the following icons. That necessary for proceeding further in the game. An exclamation mark initiates an event but uses 2 hours of free time. And the question mark offers tutorials, hints for proceeding further into the game. Info provides a particular service like selling items. When mission date arrives, when mission date arrives, your CO will call you in, Kupo. Then he'll explain your orders and you'll march off into battle. When you're just itching to start your mission, go and find Takanimi in Central Command, Kupo. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to help. So talk to him and you'll be ready to start your match right away. You can also just confirm your next sortie orders, Kupo. That way, you know the difficulty level you're on your next mission, Kupo. If you don't think you're strong enough, Kupo, then keep training hard until the mission day, Kupo. You won't learn anything in Academia if you don't know your way around, Kupo. Now that you're officially registered as a cadet, you're free to use the Great Portal in the entrance, Kupo. So go on and have a look around, Kupo. I have a special present for you once you've explored all of Academia, Kupo. And don't be too shy about chatting with the other cadets, Kupo. I've got another gift for you once you see lots of exclamation events, Kupo. I just know you'll love it here at Academia, Kupo. Alright guys, with that being said, I'm actually going to end, oh no, never mind, something's happening.
What's this? It's a relic terminal, Kupo. A what?
Relic. An artifact shrouded in mystery, said to be born of the Vermilion Bird Crystal. I've heard it has the power to manipulate time and space.
That's according to some legends, Kupo. In the Dominion, we sync them with magic and use them for data input and communication, Kupo. You can save your data. And such, Kupo.
If I'm not mistaken, cadets can do all of that with the naturally occurring relics all over the world.
That's right, Kupo. If you find one, you should check it out, Kupo.
Alright guys, what that basically meant was we can save our game using one of these, and we can also edit our cadets' abilities to equip them with better weapons and abilities and stuff, and we can also change difficulty, become promotion. Oh yeah, we can actually we can actually upgrade our Adolins once we get the opportunity to do so. I don't think we can do it at this specific moment. But as I said guys, I'm going to end the episode here. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you, as I said at the start of the video, if you do have any tips on how I can make the game, how I can make any game really better for you guys in the long run, please do not hesitate to let me know. In the meantime guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, take care, and thank you so much for watching.